I've just recently got back from the Bluegrass Bash. Still recovering, hence the, yeah, never looked great, but, yeah. So, we get goodie bags when you register for the Bluegrass Bash, the convention like that. Let's dive in and take a look at what was inside. Alright, so the Bluegrass Bash has concluded. It was the joint convention of the American Cichlid Association, American Live Bear Association, and the International Beta Congress. We've got the goodie bag. There's my hands. Got the goodie bag. So let's go through it and see what was in my goodie bag. And the reason I phrase it that way is that not all goodie bags were the same, in that the same value of product was put in them, but it could be a different item. That on some items there were varieties of designs, or some items the company sent not enough of this item and not enough of another item, so some bags got one of the items and some bags got the other item. I hope that makes sense. But let's just dive right in and see what's in my bag. The first thing, right on top, is an aquarium co-op bag. These bags are, in my opinion, awesome for, well, everything. They make great shopping bags during the event. We use them during the event to package up like our silent auction items. They were also used for different things. I saw people carrying clothes around in them. I have a few of them. I'm not sure if it's this exact design, but it's pretty much the same. That I've got at other events and stuff that I use for about everything. They're just great all-purpose bags. So that's the first thing that we got. The next thing, a can of the Easy Community floating pellets from Aquarium Co-op, which is a good thing because I have been getting low on my existing can, so this is coming just in time. This wasn't in the goodie bags, but this is a purchase that I made that I put in there. A polo with the logo of the convention. My stuff's got crinkled down there. But it's just a flyer telling you about the events, the speakers, the layout, all that kind of stuff, just to help you get around. So from ZoomEd we have the Spirulina 20 flaked. This is a pretty good food, good size container, and in comparison, stuff that I've got in other goodie bags before, the same product I've got before. I've got this one before. Let's see if I can get it in camera. And this is the size that was in this bag. So you're going from 1 ounce to 2 ounce, so they doubled the size in this event's bag of what I've gotten previously. Let's get down in there, see what else we got. Got some herbivore pellets. And I heard people talking about these in the vendor room about how good they are. It's a product that I've never tried, so we may do a product review on it later. Let's get in here and see what we have here. ZoomEd's Guide to Betas, and ZoomEd's Guide to Building a Paludarium. We've got the Vacation feeder, original banquet block, lasts a week. Let's see, we have a issue of Cichlid News. A product catalog from ZooMed. You all have probably seen a trend here. ZooMed was a large sponsor in the event, and have a lot of things from them. So I'll cover the QR code up. Hopefully that'll help to keep, not that any of y'all would do any nefarious things of trying to take advantage of a code that you're not eligible for. But this is a half-price membership to the ALA for new members, which I'm not eligible for that since I'm an existing member. Then we've got these little inserts for cichlid index, things that, you know, information about cichlids, different species, and tells all the stuff about habitat and chemistry for the water, the range, the temperature, all that kind of stuff. Lots of good information there. Got a whole lot of those. And then a kind of a memorabilia type thing, a booklet, or I guess it's vintage is what we're looking, whatever the term is I'm trying to come up with. So a program or booklet from the 1994 convention, to kind of, you know, nostalgia. You look back at what things were like back in '94 at the convention. Digging on down in here, we have a sticker from Kimmy Pure. We've got, let's see, got a stack of stuff. Another sticker from Kimmy Pure. Jellyfish art. A pamphlet, brochure. I haven't looked at this before, not familiar with the company. So it looks like it's a either where you can keep jellyfish or something for me to read later. Interesting. And then we have some back issues of this magazine. I can never pronounce that word, so I won't try. But this is the ACA's journal or magazine, basically. So we've got some back issues of that. Digging on down in here, what do we got? We've got some Rapashi, the grub pie. We've got a sample of Sarah food. Which it says it's a sample of the food, but you know, their samples are quite a bit larger than other companies' samples. Got a can of bloodworms. So if you aren't familiar with this product, this is a heavily desired product at like to find in your goodie bags and stuff. The fish go crazy for the ZooMed Cano bloodworms and Cano Cyclops. They make a few products that are in these little cans, and the fish just absolutely love them. So I was excited to see these in there. I've got a Kimmy Pure Green. ZooMed's Wipeout. It's a glass cleaner, and This is the smaller bottle for advertised for like betas and stuff like that. And I'm a fan of this product. As you can see, I've got the larger bottle that I use. So I've got a smaller one also that I can take advantage of. Alright, what else we got here? Looks like a species card that you can fill out. I'm guessing to like put on your tanks, wherever the tank is. Put on your tanks to label the name, where you got it, different information about it. Sticker from Herpashy, sticker from ZoomEd, and then we've got food from Terra. It's an insect-based cichlid pellet, so that's something new to try there. Never tried that one before. Got another little package of Chemi Pure Green, and this one's the Nano. That's premium activated carbon. Alright. And then the last thing down in the bag is the Mermaid collectible. There was a variety of different designs in these that went into the bags, and it's something that has been coming out with the conventions. I think they're through ZoomEd, but I think they've been coming out since like 2003, and there's a variety of different designs, everything from swans to kingfishers and different mermaids. But that's a look at the bag. You can see that's everything done in there, and that's what came in the goodie bag. We had a lot of great sponsors, a lot of companies sponsored beyond what was in the goodie bag, and if any of them are watching, thank you very much. I'm excited to get into these new products that I haven't tried. Let me spin the camera around. There, is that better? It's better to look at me while I'm speaking, I guess, instead of just looking at an empty bag. But maybe not. I'm not really something to be looking at. Anyways, if any of the sponsors are watching, thank you for everything that you've done for the convention and sponsoring it. I'm excited to get into trying some of these products that I haven't tried before and utilizing some of them that I have. If you went to the convention and you got a goodie bag and had a little different things in it, which is very likely, because, like, for example, the little mermaid decoration here, there's a number of varieties of those. Chemi Pure sent different varieties of products. Even some of the foods, there was different versions of the foods. Instead of giving one person 6 different versions of the food and somebody else not getting one, they were divided up so that there was maybe the veggie pellets in this bag and the carnivore pellets in the next bag, and a flake in the third bag, just to, you know, give an equal amount to all the bags. But let me know what you got in your bag that was different, or if you've used any of these products, and what's your take on them. But until next time, we'll see you.